Mr. Goose is on the shot clock. Mr. Donnelly is the athletic trainer. Ladies and gentlemen, we stand for our national anthem.
Calvin Castine still getting set up here at the Plattsburgh State Fieldhouse. It's, I don't know, this is the third day of March 2006, and we're here for Section 7 Class D championship play. It might look like there's nobody here, but everybody decided to sit over here. We like to set up on this side because we can stand up without getting too far away from the court, without blocking anybody out. We show up here and there's 250 people on this side, and when we showed up there was nobody on that side, maybe 2 people sitting on that side half an hour ago. Everybody on the side we wanted to get at, but we'd have to either get here an hour before the game or get where we are, and that's what we did. The Westport Eagles in blue and the Etown-Lewis Lions in the home whites. The Eagles, longtime champions. It's been 2 years, actually 3 seasons ago since they won a title. 2 years ago it was Shazy winning the Section 7 title. Last year it was Bolton defeating the Lions of Etown-Lewis. Well, this time the Lions are out to win it. At halftime we'll try to check the all-time list here to see when the last time the Lions won. We know Westport won it, as we said, 3 seasons ago, after the last time in a long string that was broken only once when Crown Point defeated them about 1994 or so. Otherwise they'd have about 12 to 15 in a row. We'll take a moment to tell you everything we know, and everything we know is pretty much what was written in today's Press Republican. Leading scorer for Elizabethtown is Bullock with 8. Borden at 6.7. Morris 6.3. Another Borden with 6.2 and Beaton with 5.1. Jerdo, the top scorer for Westport, with 11.2. Russell with 8.9. Sherman with 8. Carroll with 6. And Solsgiver with 4.5. The team split during the season. Westport defeating the Lions in the first game of the season, 54-38. And game later in the year, let's see, it was 35-31 in favor of the Lions. So they've split in their 2 head-to-head conferences. 4 seconds on the shot clock. Pass is good. And it's a 3-pointer by Mallory Morris. And the Etown fans who surround us here are quite excited. It's a 3-0 lead for the top seed. Fouls on Lily Carroll. Mark Sudall over in the corner, covering this for Channel 5. Russell passes over to Jerdo. Shot from the elbow, put up and in by Stephanie Russell. It's a 3-2 ball game. We're at 5:48 here in the first period. Maggie Beaton bringing it up for the Lions. White uniforms with green trim. Hoping that most of the fans who are in the middle will depart so I can get a little closer to the center. So the ball didn't hit the rim. They put up several shots, but the ball did not hit the rim, so the shot clock kept going. I'm hoping to be able to move closer to center for the 3 games that follow this. Blue ball. Gibson brings it up. Maggie Beaton with a layup. Now Sherman brings it back for Westport. 5-2. Lions lead. Shot is off the rim. Russell gets the rebound, puts it up off the glass and short. Rebound hauled down by Bullock, Christy Bullock. Gibson in the backcourt, into the forecourt. Morris looking for a target. It's the Beaton, no travel. And here comes Westport. Foul. Let's remind everyone this is viewer-supported television. Haven't decided yet whether I'm going to show this on Channel 15. Stephanie Russell hits. And it's nobody from Westport or the Etown-Lewis area is supporting hometown cable. And this is viewer-supported television. Doesn't make a lot of sense for us to put their games on television if they aren't supporting our efforts. We're not paid to be here. payment we get when the viewers care enough to send in a contribution. Salzgiver's shot falls off the rim. Left-handed throw up. Rebounded by Morris. Actually, that was Jurdo with the rebound, not Morris. Right number, wrong team. Fouls on Borden. Let's see, it looks like a 3 on his shirt, so it'd be Russell at the line. We are tied at the moment, 5-5. Chance for the Eagles to take the lead. Russell hits them both, and it's a 6-5 lead for Westport. Goldrick brings it up. Actually, that was Gibson. I'll figure out which team is which here before we get too far in. Three-point shot is missed by Bullock. And the Lions come up with it. Under 2 to go in the first period. It's blocked by Salzgiver. And it rolled off the Etown player, so it's blue ball. We'll have a foul, I believe, or over and back. Over and back called. Referee Edwards, Stahl, Edwards and Stahl, the officials. I believe the backup is Ben. Martin tries to pass under. And when the Eagles take it away, Salzgiver comes up with it. Half fingertip of Heather Borden. Sherman will inbound it. Ball comes into Tyler. Back to Sherman. Carroll passes over to Sherman. Now they go underneath. Tyler. Tyler puts it up. Rebounded by Martin. And she hands it off to Morris. Less than a minute to go in a low-scoring first period. 6-5, Westport leads. Long shot is off the rim by Vander, not let's see, by Borden. Sherman takes it to the elbow. Carroll dishes off to Salzgiver. Thrown up. 23 seconds. Fan asking for 3 seconds every time the ball is shot to start counting all over again. Otherwise the home team would never be able to rebound. As long as their team is shooting. Banked in by Kelsey Gibson. Gibson gives her team an 8-6 lead at the end of the first period. Lions have the ball and a 2-point advantage as we start the second quarter. Section 7 Class C championship game. Stolen. Looking for a tie. Ball was up off the rim. That was Russell with the shot. Now going to the line will be Mallory Tyler. Martin picks up her first foul. Tyler at the line. Vanderhoof in for the Eagles, replacing Salzgiver. The Westport Eagle has infiltrated the Lions court, trying to cause trouble, I suspect. 8-7 the score. Blue ball. Russell with a shot. Westport turn on the jump ball. Got by Sherman. Zerto trying to get the shot off. Ball stolen by Morris. And Gibson will bring it into the forecourt. 8-7, Lions up by a point. We have 7 minutes and 17 seconds remaining in the first half. Sherman brings it up. In and out. Rebound pulled down by Chrissy Bullock. Lions on the run. We're going to have a foul. Foul's on Sherman. Gina Martin will shoot. Trying to get a picture of the girl with the green face, but didn't work out. Seven now, back to a 2-point lead. Sherman over to Russell. From the elbow, Russell with a shot. Rebound was pulled down by Tyler. Vanderhoof puts it up. Now Morris brings it down for the Lions. Westport takes it away. Is Jerdo. Now the ball comes back. And the Westport will go into their offensive stance. Shot is missed. And from behind. Foul will be on number 11, Vanderhoof. Maggie Beaton will inbound it. 5:49 showing in the second quarter. Both teams with 3 fouls. Now, why everybody's decided to stand, I have no idea. While the game is going on, we'll have to raise our camera. Wasn't for my sense of history, I'd just shut the camera off and wait for the next game. As I know, nobody in Westport or Elizabethtown appreciates this, so nobody supports us. So. Well, why in the heck am I putting up with this? We got everybody standing up in front of us, so we got to put our camera up high to keep going. 4:45 on the clock, 11-7. Lions lead. Westport inbounds. Lions take it away. Called with travel. Brittany Borden being called for steps. Stolen. Basket for the Eagles. Not quite sure who scored. It's 11-9 now. Too strong. Because the camera's up so high, it's just impossible for me to refer to my roster sheet and give you the names of who's out there. So if the fans were sitting, I could continue to attempt to do that. And usually by the second half, I've got the names memorized, but if I don't get a chance to use them during the course of this first half, not much chance of memorizing the names. Lions with the ball. 3 minutes on the clock here in the second quarter. Westport comes up with it. Player down for the Lions. And they take a fast break away, but it wasn't a particularly good fast break. Action was going away from the injured player. Actually, we got maybe 2 injured players. They've hit heads going for the ball. Mark Donnelly is on the case. It's Westport's leading scorer, Greta Jurlo, over there. Not certain who it was on the Lions side. Sherman puts it up. Still 11-9. 2.5 remaining in the first half. Got the basket. Heather Borden shooting. Makes it a 3-point play. Lily Carroll picked up her second foul. Lions get the ball. Hits the first, Salzgiver with the foul. Her first, team 5th. Second shot is missed. It's a 6-point lead now for the Lions. Zoe Salzgiver cuts it down to 15-11. Minute 33 left in the half. Stolen by Carroll. Salzgiver penetrates. Russell buries it, and it's a 2-point ball game. Minute 10 to go. 15-13 the score. Lions just kind of throwing the ball up like they're looking for fouls every time they shoot. Russell scores. She ties it and gives the Eagles a chance to take the lead. Gibson picks up her second foul. They're still tied, 51 seconds remaining in the second quarter. From the corner, Kelsey Gibson with a three. It's 18-15 Lions. Rebound and basket. Chrissy Bullock with the team up by 5. We're down to 12 seconds. Sherman drives, dishes off. Off the rim. And that'll do her. Lions put in 5. And they last 30 seconds or so of the first half to take a 20-15 lead into the halftime locker room. We were hoping to have the camera lower for the second half, but that ain't going to work. Fans with me here who don't want to stand either, but they have little choice. I like to see a student body enthusiastic, just don't like to see it in front of you, that's all. Opening the other side of the court would be very nice. I just don't need them enthusiastic here on my side of the court, standing in front of me. Down to 10 on the shot clock. In. That was Jurdo back in the game. And she scores for Westport. This is Gibson with the ball for the Lions. Over here to Bullock. Gibson out to Morris. Shot clock, doesn't matter. Westport brings it up. We did check the record for the Sherman and Gibson fighting hard for that one. The last time the Lions won the sectional title, Section 7 Class D championship, was back in 1985. They won it 3 times, 1978, 1984, and 1985. That's 21 years since the Lions have won it. Basket by Salzgiver, and it's a 1-point ball game. It's 20-19. One of the big reasons why the Lions went so long without a title because one team was dominating during a big stretch of that period in between. Westport won in 1979 and again in 81 and 82. But starting in 89 with the early Julie Moore era, they won it every year from 89 through 93. They lost it to Crown Point in '94. And then they won it every year from '95 through 2003. So they went a long stretch with winning the title. And in '94 when they lost, they were the heavy favorites, but Crown Point did an excellent job in the game played at Memorial Hall. And as I recall, a shot coming late in the game won it for the Panthers, and their leading scorer put it in, but I can't recall her name right now. It has been 12 years after all. But I can still remember the shot and the game back in '94. So in 2004, Shazy won it. Last year, Bolton defeated Etown-Lewis to win it. This year, Westport defeated Bolton in the semis, and they defeated Shazy in the quarterfinals. So Westport, coming into this game, defeated the last two teams to win it since they last won it. Etown-Lewis defeated Willsboro and Mariah. Lily Carroll puts it up and in. And it's a 21-20 lead. For Westport. Oki McKinley is now the coach at Westport. Took over 2 years ago when Tom Bove retired. And earlier this year, I'm watching a game, Keene at Shazy, that Sam Castine taped for us, and there was Tom Bove back to coaching. Carroll throws it up in traffic. And the Lions come out with it. 15, that's Brittany Borden. Westport takes it away. Less than 4 to go in the third. Lions have yet to score. They've been outscored 6-0 here in the second half. You're watching viewer-supported local television, Hometown Cable. TV worth your support. Move by Chrissy Bullock, and it's the first points of the second half for the Lions. It gives them the 22-21 lead. Russell throws it up. Jordo with the rebound. Vanderhoof picks up her second foul. 2:22 going here in the third. Gibson with an air ball. And the Eagles bring it back. Reverse layup is short. And put in by Mallory Morris. Excuse me, by Jurdo. Again, 21 on the wrong team. Jurdo with the basket. Lions trailing the Eagles 23-22. Good effort by Maggie Beaton. And it's 24-23, Etown-Lewis. Kelsey Gibson with the rebound. Blue ball. Under a minute to go in the third period. It's been a fast-moving, low-fouling game. Sherman. Over the years, there's been almost as many Shermans as there's been Conleys playing at Westport. That's Alex Sherman. Puts her team back up by a point, 25-24. 30 seconds to go in the third. Blue ball, 16 seconds. They're up by a point. They throw it away. So the Lions will get it with 10 seconds. Go low. Jorgo with the foul, her first. Chrissy Bullock at the line. 5.2 on the clock, looking to tie it. 25-25. Sounds like a song. Desperation shot by Russell. We're tied after 3 on Hometown Cable. The Lions will have the ball. Maggie Beaton will inbound it. Gets it back from Gordon. Now Mallory tries to pass it underneath to Bullock, and Eagles take it away. All tied up. Westport looking to get back to the top of the heap after a 2-year layoff. Basket by Russell. Lions looking to win their first one since 1985. Long before any of these kids were born. Well, it's been a lifetime since Etown-Lewis won the title. Picked off by Gibson, knocked out of bounds by Sherman. No, she turned. It was Sherman. Not sure. I think I did say Sherman, didn't I? Or did I say Russell? Well, whoever it was Sherman. Westport leading it. They have the ball. 27-25 to score. Fans are stomping their feet on the bleachers, so it makes us jump. That was Vanderhoof scoring. Lions have scored just 5 points in the second half. Jump ball. Westport ball. 29-25. Sherman shot. Carroll with the rebound, short. Rebounded by Bullock. There's Morris with the ball. Team is down by 4. 5:20 left in the game. Russell comes up with it. Carroll with a shot. Rebounded by Bullock. Fouls on Tyler. For second. Fouls on Lily Carroll, her third foul. Lions with the ball, they trail. Probably a 3 seconds call. Westport brings it up. Russell with the ball. Fouls on Borden. Sherman throws it up. Lions bring it down. Bullock into the forecourt. Shot is missed. 3-point attempt by Gibson. 29-25, 3:40 to go. White ball, 3:23 left in the game. Low scoring, 29-25 score. And a close game, but a competitive game, but a very low scoring game. Lions with another dry run. And we're going to have a timeout for blue. Westport ball, 22 on the shot clock. Sherman hands off. Carroll puts it up. Beaton with a throw up. Beaton again, and on the Lions. Martin picks up her third foul. And that's a 6-point lead, 5-point lead. 6-5, 30-25, 5-point lead. 2:27 left in the game. Time getting short for the Lions. 5 points is not much, but it is when you've only scored 25 up to this point. So you have 20% of your total you've gotten thus far? Big basket there. Liz Vanderhoof. That's a 7-point lead with 1:40 to go. Lions have got to get somebody who is hot. They're going to find that person immediately. And it's blue ball. Carroll comes up with it. 1:26 remaining. Sherman drives, throws it up and in. Westport fans are starting to think like they've got the title back. The Lions have not scored in the fourth quarter after scoring only 5 in the third period. Got no time for anything fancy. 50 seconds remain. Desperation throw there by Bullitt. Nowhere near the rim. She was closely guarded. Up for Carroll. And she is fouled. Fouls on Heather Beaton, her second foul. Carroll at the line. Can make it a 10-point lead right here. She does. And now an opportunity to increase that by another 10%. And she does. 36-25 with 41.7 on the clock. Looks like the upset victory for the Westport Eagles. Chelsea Smith and Farrell Crowning Shield report in, and now we have, who we got, 45, Jen Evans. 31.8 remaining. Ball comes into Russell. Put out to Sherman. Fouls on Riley Doyle. Didn't see her come in. Excuse me, Aaron Doyle. Riley Diamond is also in. And then we have a timeout on the floor. Stephanie Russell will shoot. Now Lily Carroll at the line. Foul was on Diamond, her first. Rebounded by Vanderhoof. 37-25. We're down to 12 seconds. Westport will probably run out the clock if Etown doesn't foul. Etown trying to foul. The Westport Eagles have the upset win over the top-rated Etown-Lewis Lions. 37-25 victors. at the top of the heat in Section 7 Class D girls basketball.
Great season to Etown-Lewis Central School. They will receive a Section 7 t-shirt courtesy of Coca-Cola. Chelsea Smith, Heather Gordon, Allison Dickerson, Gina Martin, Aaron Doyle, Kylie Rock, Caitlin Dixon, Farrell Carmichael, Jennifer Evans, Riley Newman, Kelsey Dixon, Randy Wheatley, Brittany Gordon, Chrissy Bullock, Madeline Morris, and coach Mr. Ron Morales. And now, introducing your Section 7 Class D champions, your Westport. They will receive the Section 7 t-shirt and the Section 7 shield. Louise McGoldrick, Carly Bond, Alicia Hathaway, Liz Linderer, Mallory Mother, Virginia Dorsey, Kristen Linder, Zoe Salzberg, Alex Sherman, Stephanie Russell, Greta Burrow, Lee Carroll, and presenting championship basketball coach, Mr. Loki McKinley. Your Section 7 Class D champions, Westport, South Florida.
Well, that's the way it was. The third day of March 2006. Coming at you from the Plattsburgh State Fieldhouse. Beautiful downtown Plattsburgh. Viewer-supported local television. Westport 37, Etown-Lewis 25, Section 7. Class D title goes back to the Eagles. Thanks for watching. For those of you supporting our continuing efforts.